feel like maybe these dark oak buttons are actually kind of harder to see on their own type of wood is probably what's going on here. What's up, agents? Zero here. Welcome back to yet another Minecraft map showcase. Today we're going to be playing Find the Button Farm Edition. Now, if you can't quite tell by the lobby I'm in, this was made by Matt the Miner 44 over on Twitter, so give him a huge shout for making this map. I mean, it's fairly obvious just based on the lobby itself. Before we get started, I realize today is Tuesday. Today is supposed to be Mega Skyblock cover with the latest update. There's apparently a bug where it's unable to load previous world saves, so Mega Skyblock, even though it's in the world save files, its Minecraft is not loading yet. I do apologize, but I will see if I can come up with a fix for it. If not, I'll either have to wait until Mojang decides to fix it, which who knows how long that's going to be, or if that doesn't end up happening, I'm going to have to wait until the next update to Mega Skyblock actually comes out. One of the two, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and get started. So we have a hint book right here, so let's go ahead and pull that out, and let's go ahead and get started with the map itself. So level 1, farmhouse. Okay, so yeah, this is, as I mentioned, Find Button Farm Edition. So we've got to find a button, as you'd expect, somewhere within this level to progress. I mean, that much is fairly obvious. I have actually no idea where this button's even going to end up being. Doesn't seem to be outside. I don't see it anywhere, so I'm assuming it's gotta be somewhere inside. It's what my assumption is. We have anything interesting in here? I don't see it. Let's see. Nothing inside the chests. Can't use that. I don't know why I thought that you can store anything in a crafting table, but I did check. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anywhere that I can see, unless it's like up high. I'm gonna assume that maybe, oh, I see it. That's actually a really good place to hide it, is against wood of the same type. That's cool. Alright, so let's see. Level 2. The first thing I want to do is check outside of the pen first, just to make sure it's not out here. And I don't seem to see it anywhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and go inside. There we go. Alright. So, where could this button possibly be hidden? That's actually a fairly good question. It's possible this button could be in the water because of the new update. I'm assuming water doesn't wash away the button anymore. I'm assuming. I'm not entirely sure. I sure don't see it anywhere. Where could it possibly be? Unless it's somewhere, like, obvious and I'm not seeing it. Let's see. I don't actually know. Is it even in the water? That's a fair question for me to ask. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, cows are definitely not making it any easier to find this button, that's for sure. Could be in the tree. I don't see anything in there. Alright, you know what, let's go ahead and take a look in here. Yeah, it says tree, so gotta be somewhere in one of these trees. I mean, that much is fairly obvious. Alright, so let's go ahead and move these cows out of the way and look on these other two trees. I don't actually know where it could be. Oh, wait a minute, I have an idea. I have an idea of something I might be able to do. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try it. So, something I could possibly attempt is to parkour my way onto the fence post if I can manage to do that. Let's try and do that there, and I missed. I think you guys see what I'm trying to go for. I mean, that much is fairly obvious. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Me on top. So now I'm assuming I'm gonna find it like somewhere up top. I don't actually know. I don't see it up there. Alright. What about the other tree? Could it be hiding on the other tree? Maybe I might be able to get up there. I don't see it up there. Alright. And I did not mean to jump off. That was a mistake. Alright. Alright. I feel like this is just getting a little repetitive with me saying the same thing over and over again, but I'm actually not sure where this command block actually is. Okay, so I am in adventure mode. That's good to know, so I can't actually break anything. What on earth could this button actually be? I have absolutely no idea. I know what the hint says, but that doesn't really help me out too much. Supposed to parkour up there somehow, but how would I end up doing that? Oh, I see it now. There it is. I wasn't looking correctly. There we go. Alright. Level 3. Wheat farm. Okay. Let's look around the outside. See if a button's anywhere out here before we head inside the wheat farm. I don't see anything. Okay. So now let's start looking around inside of here. I don't know whether or not I should be looking inside the water. Hold on, there's something going on down here. Oh, I see it. Alright, there we go. Level 4 silo, okay. Always making use of the new stripped logs. That's a nice detail. So he is making use of the new update. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be inside the silo. That's what my assumption is going to be. Where on earth could it possibly be, though? Oh, there it is. Alright. Well, 5. Chicken coop. Okay. So let's see. Where would this end up being? And I'm actually getting eggs, apparently, because they are supposed to lay the eggs, admittedly. See, anything in here? Oh, that was easy to spot. Alright. Level 6, pumpkin patch. And apparently these pumpkins are all carved. I kind of figured he would be using the new uncarved pumpkins, but apparently not. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to complain too much. He probably had his reasons why he used it the way he did, so I'm not going to really say much else. Did not take in my strategy of looking outside before I looked inside the patch. I probably should have done that, especially considering how many pumpkins there are. Alright, I don't see it anywhere, and I'm trying to jump on top of these pumpkins, and I'm destroying some of the plants in the process. Not intentional. Don't see it anywhere. Where on earth could this button possibly be? Alright, let's go ahead and go outside the patch and start looking around there. Is it gonna be in the tree again? No. What about in here? Yes, actually it is. Alright. Alright, level 7 pig pen. Alright. Let's look in the trees first, because we've had 2 levels so far that have hidden the buttons in the trees. Don't see it there. Look up here, I don't see it. Maybe it's not in the trees this time, so that means only one thing, it's gotta be in the pig pen. Alright. So let's see, where could it possibly be? We've got ourselves some potions in here. What happens if I get in here? Does it give me any special effects? No, it does not. Alright. Now, where would this potion actually... Not potion, button. I don't know why I said potion. Probably because I'm looking at the cauldrons. Where could this button possibly be? I have absolutely no idea. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, I'm actually confused right now because I don't see this button anywhere. Go ahead and head out, close the pen. I still feel like it's gotta be somewhere in one of these trees because he's done that twice already. I know I said that once, but still, I feel like that's where it's gotta be. Just want to know exactly where. Let's go ahead and look at the hint book and see what it says. It's a pig pen tree again. That's what I figured. Alright. So if it's in a tree, then where exactly is it? I feel like maybe these dark oak buttons are actually kind of harder to see on their own type of wood is probably what's going on here. Sure don't see it. Where could it be? I feel like I've already looked here, but I don't know where it is. What on earth is that button? Hold on, unless maybe if I go inside the pig pen, I can look on this side and I don't still see it. Where could it be? I realize this is getting repetitive, guys, but I have absolutely no idea where this button actually is. This is so confusing. So basically what I'm trying to do here is look straight up and see if I can find, like, anything sticking out. Because that's probably the most obvious way of being able to find this button. Before I'm not having a lot of luck. I mean, that much is fairly obvious. I swear, if I'm gonna spend like the rest of this video on this one section looking at trees, I'm gonna be so upset with myself because this feels like it should have been found already. Alright, so I actually have no idea where this is, so I'm gonna do a little bit more looking around. I'm gonna edit this part out. When I do manage to find it, I'll be right back. I honestly am so lost right now. Okay, so I found it. I was looking up this entire time. I should have been looking down. Man, this was so hard to spot. It blends in so well. Okay, potato farm, and there's apparently some melons here too. Okay, so let's look at these trees first. We've had 3 instances of this so far. Just double checking to make sure it's not happening again. And I didn't see anything. Okay. So, water. Let's check the water first. Because I do remember he had... Did he hide it here again? Yes, he did. Okay. Level 9. Barn. Okay. So, let's see. Again, look outside before we go in. Just double check it's not out here. Look up as well as down. That was so embarrassing. I didn't even bother to look down, and I finally found it. See, look up. Alright. I feel like it's gotta be like back here maybe. Yep, right there. Alright, there we go. Level 10 sunflower fields. Oh, great. If I have to find it in here, oh, that's not gonna be fun. How on earth am I supposed to find it? Never mind. Alright, that wasn't too hard, and yeah, that was the end of the map. So, that was actually not too bad. Some of those levels, especially the pig pen level, that took me absolutely forever. I was looking in the wrong spot, and I finally found, man, that dark oak button really blended in so well. I mean, that was so hard to spot. But other than that, that's actually where I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more, to make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can find me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.